Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Blue91. Today we're gonna continue our story in Watchdog Legions. Today we are gonna make the mission Get in the Armor. It's an Albion mission. Let's go and find it. Think about the talk. Let's go for Baloyi.
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire.
So we're gonna attend the team briefing. Just gonna fast travel over there. I don't wanna drive. Let's go on and see what our team has to say about this. What we're gonna need to do with the mission. Hello team.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only
But
British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Suspicious timing, to put it mildly.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
No. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
So we gotta find this guy Boulage. Let's see where we are gonna find him. It's gonna be easy to find him, but it's gonna be hard to find him. Or is he already dead? There's Albion Hanson. I think he's gonna live a long. Need to find a car. There's no car. Just take the Albion truck. Why not? So let's drive to our destination. Oh shit.
Thank you for your donation.
So I've got this charter caravan, which is a gambler. She's always gambling my money. She's lost pretty much money, but doesn't win that much. It's more on the losing than winning money. So I'm just gonna skip this part and go straight to the location because I don't think you wanna see how location because it's pretty far. It's taking a long time with this truck. Are you guys excited for when you're going Cyberpunk 2077? Let me know in the comment section below. Yeah, excited about it. I'm pretty much waiting for this game to be launched. And wait to get my hands on it. So we arrived at the destination.
Baloyi has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Don't beat
Shall we
him.
pop in for a quick hello?
Let me go.
Not so fast. Themis isn't in, according to his home security. Before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Well, he's certainly paranoid.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Okay.
Let's kill this one too. Go away.
I'm frightened.
Go away.
Surrender now.
Oh, there's another one coming from. Yeah. So how do you use these things?
Worthless.
What do you want?
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Bagley, the windows. Think that's our way in?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
On it.
Ugly, are you
Available officers to go on standby. Over.
crazy? Not gonna go home. Gonna use this window washing.
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area. Received. Returning to HQ. Over.
Next one. Accidentally exit. Oh, look, there's money. I want more money. Money is good. Up. Get it up. Boom, boom. There's some deck points over there. This chat the person gonna jump up there. She's listening to what I wanna do. Points are. Let's check if I got any quick upgrades. I have some points. One station, let's do this. And that's enough for now. Object released. There. And this is our object. Let's head into this. Let's see what we find out.
quite the interior decorator, isn't he? Look at all these traps.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
A lot of work.
On it.
Welcome to Clare and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let
So we
that
gotta
move on the
go
back
one
of your
of
neck
these
disturb you.
bars
In
here.
time, you'll barely feel it.
No.
We have to wake up people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
This is there. Yes. This. There. Then it's all like this. This. This again. And like this. And it's gone with this.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Oh, thank you. Happy to hear that. No, no, don't jump. Don't jump. I didn't know you can do that. Then I guess it's okay. But I can't do it. Just like, what the fuck? What do you do? You jump from the building. You jump from there, you're gonna die. Don't be successful. Hello. Anybody home? Nope. Nobody home. Only the bats.
Move! One more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Okay,
Hello.
no need to get excited.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Hardly. More like the exact opposite.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Please
Uh-oh,
don't!
that's not good.
We're here to warn you. Albion knows you're in London. You have to run.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Oh, we know. Why the hell else would I be out here risking my neck?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Oh, please. We're on the same side. Cass already tried to kill us once, and we know he had a hand in the bombings.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that.
Oh, fuck.
Think, Amish, think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go.
So
No!
now we have to run. Run. Yeah, I guess. Can I fight? I wanna fight.
Move it!
Who are you?
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Bloody hell.
Let's run. What's that? That's good. 1,000 things chasing for me. What the fuck did you come out?
I'm in pursuit of the target.
Come out. take one of their cars and run.
There's our suspect.
Holy. Gotta go fast.
Control. I'm ready to mobilize the target.
I'm gonna die. I'm still gonna die.
Force them to a stop.
Why is there so much people who are chasing me? Don't chase me, don't you have something better to do? Like catch criminals, I'm not a criminal.
Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over?
Run for your life. Okay,
We're returning to HQ,
escape.
over.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
Mission completed.
You're a funny
Wasn't that hard?
What are you doing?
What? Why are you fighting
Alright,
me?
Chief.
You
That
wanna
was
go?
a pretty slick escape.
Yes, sure,
believe
why
you.
not?
So I'll say this.
Beat your
Nigel was
ass.
planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. Dead six everything I heard will help me.
We can help each other.
You wanted to
There's a
fight.
chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
Go back.
No, that's not like
I
him.
don't want
Well,
to be.
not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or
Give me your
automated
car.
crop fertilizer or some shit.
Let's go to the expedition.
Society was a technical
Said
problem,
Al.
and people are just bugs in the
Said
software, you
Albion.
know? You work around them, or you
Power
squash them.
of London.
Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice.
Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whenever he's...
Home to your all of that.
We need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Oh, I didn't want those guys. Those guys are no better.
Monitoring for unusual activity.
We're on their tail. Over. Target is on foot. I say again, target on foot. No sign of the target. Over.
Just leave me alone.
And how, pray tell, do you propose that we actually get into the Tower of London?
I'd like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let
This
our
guy
contact
is
know what we're in the market
so
for,
far
and she's
away.
nearby.
I don't want to go on food. Give me a car. No. Okay, this moped is gonna deal that. Boom, boom, boom. I know he's up. Yeah. And now he's on the other side of the room. Or am I gonna get there? Guess I'm just gonna jump. But this motorcycle is not going back. Let's do it. Let's Sharpie also doesn't want to go up, so what can I do? You know it's what. So I'll have to jump from here. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna do it. Why not? Yeah. Why did you want to jump? Not bad. Almost bad. It's not a good idea. Hello, who are you? You're looking kind of like me.
Good day.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Yes, I was conscious for the last 6 months, but Nigel Cass has a meeting planned to unveil his new project. Whatever ghastly thing he's up to, we have to stop it.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Isn't that interesting? Can you send me their personal info?
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
Thank you very much.
We're aware of an Albion employee
Hello, I'm gonna
who
go.
might be approachable.
Converting one of those Albion swamp creatures won't be easy.
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking.
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
What am I doing? I haven't with my bike. I like to touch my bike. Hello. Let's recruit you. Because I have to fix this.
You look like the sort who might want to take back their city.
Are you dead, Seg? Oh, thank God. I need your help.
Perhaps. What's the situation?
My friend has a rare blood disorder, and with the state of the NHS these days, he's no longer able to get proper treatment. So we went to one of Clan Kelly's doctors. I know, stupid, but we were desperate and we could afford
Very
it.
stupid.
Go on.
The drugs worked. Too well, if anything. My friend is hooked, and now that quack is jacking up the price. I don't know how we're going to manage.
What a miserable specimen. Leave it to us, all right? We'll get you those meds.
We gotta help. We can help. I don't like bullets.
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Can you track him down, Bagley?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now.
Thank you, Bagley. Got a bike. I can take some shortcuts. Like, to get them a little far. I really like this bike.
Dear God.
Give me your car. Oh, it's empty. Let's go and do this mission. Let's go and take the medicine for that guy or for his friend. Or do whatever. Let's hack some cars on the road. Get out of my way. I need to be fast. Gotta go fast. And we are here.
The Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. Seems he's got a laptop with him too, presumably with a folder somewhere on it labelled Crimes.
Why does this go down? Okay. Okay, so I guess I have to take another one here. And someone just found me. Down. And keep with the key. And I just got be sneaky about this. No one. No one moving. Got to hear them. This is Albion.
There's the laptop.
Heading?
Wow, okay. Well, they won't be waking up, I guess.
I think so.
Spread out and find the bastard!
Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data.
No, I wanna go upstairs. There's upstairs. What's this? Oh, the access. What the? The points. There's something in there. It's the side mission. Good. Good. If I'm already here, let's do that. Get back. Oh, it's here.
How's she getting away from us?
Let's unlock the door. Okay, again up. And to neutralize the
They got me!
neutralized. I want to fight some guys.
This is a highly placed Albion informant, or as they're called in America, a narc. And if there's one thing I know about the people of London, it's that they always like to see a rat get his comeuppance. Good on you.
Thank you.
Someone coming. Oh. Can I find my car?
I found them at warehouse when experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few.
Oh, there's my car. Let's take this other one. Let's see. That's about it. Very low. So the next mission is to recruit. Oh, we never recruited guy. There's a strange name. Zodwa Baloyi. Now there's still a medical man. So I guess that's his medicine. Or his friend's medicine. It's right. Okay, let's go get that. See you in a little bit at the destination. So we are almost at the destination. A few minutes to reach this destination. Okay.
I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Okay.
I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in
I
your
have
area.
to get into
Over.
Got
I
it.
need to
Watch for
get
hostiles, people.
Let's make this a mess. Just gonna hide myself. Can they see me here? I guess you can see me.
the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Negative. No sign of the target yet. Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
Hey, I don't want the police to be on my tail when I'm gonna steal that beat. Then
Where did they go? Shit!
Control, I've lost the target.
Have a look.
leave me alone.
We are after the suspect.
I'm done. I'll shoot you.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Where's the money? Oh. What the fuck? Scared me. What do you want? Wanna die? Yes, you wanna die. It's the right answer.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Package.
This could be something.
Let's steal our vehicle.
Got the vehicle. Now what?
I found a safe location where our friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
Let's get out of here. Let's take this ambulance to the front.
Search units, disengage. This search is pointless.
It's over. No way. Oh, sorry. I am so sorry. Sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit your car, but these roads are very tiny. I need more place. So let's go to our destination. Drop this van. Then we got this guy as a recruit. Then I guess we can infiltrate the Albion office that they were talking about to hear the meeting that they are doing on some drones. Probably some bad drones, I don't know for sure. Because I thought that Albion is gonna do something big. The boss from Albion is going to do this meeting, something that's a good sign. So let's park this car. Very nice car.
It's been handled.
No
The drugs are
damage.
secure. With a bit of care, you should be able to wean your friend off them. I'll have our AI give you the details.
I'm in your debt.
Thank you very
DedSec
much.
could always use more people. Interested?
Consider me in.
Yes. Good to know so.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
Okay, got the swap to the Albion Quad. Just so this come out. Catch the ball. No, I like this better. This better is my favorite. Okay, let's swap.
Welcome to DedSec, darling. We are just thrilled to have you.
Thank
I
you
must
very
say, I'm rather looking forward to the experience. Let's go hunt some baddies.
much. Yes,
Yeah.
let's go hunt them.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Tower of London. The sensor VIP. Got a new place.
Ha, this is delightful!
So you like the motorcycle? Very nice, very nice. How am I gonna get up there? Sorry. I guess on the stairs. Let's go up. This motorcycle. Let's go. So now we are gonna go to the Tower of London. Like inside of it with just go. Because she's an Albion guard and she has the uniform from the guards, and we can go inside and bring them to a bad guy. Let's see what they are doing there. Holy. So now I think I know where one place is, because I don't wanna go there. Let's go with the motorcycle.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
Yes, yes. I don't forget Baloyi. So, open the doors. Let's go inside. Beautiful. Beautiful uniform. Says to show the sun. Linux is a uniform of the people. And this as the different thing of the avoid suspicion, experience suspicion of suspicious actions of it being used to guards. Courage.
Back to the grind.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Okay. The strongest.
Crone, follow me.
Yes, yes, follow her. Yes, yes, yes. Leave me alone. Oh, oh, oh. If I run, it's gonna see me. It's gonna know that I'm up. Neutralize the VIP. It's not gonna be hard, but it's gonna be like this. Okay, that was easy. Some checkpoints. Did it take it?
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Grand.
This.
God, that's revolting.
Yo!
I just blew up my car. Oh,
Tell me vex.
don't use your gun or else I'm also gonna use my gun.
Let's see where you
What? She's calling for backup.
Get all spare units to me.
Dispatch, deploying drones to apprehend the suspect.
That was a mistake. Here's the target. I'm just gonna go here inside. Maybe they forgive me. Let me enter, don't shoot me. Oops, I guess that's supposed to happen.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Okay, got it. Listen, already someone's talking me.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You certainly know an awful lot about Nigel Cass.
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once.
Yes,
Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Oh, for God's sake.
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the Rex is going?
Oh no, please don't detect me.
Mr. Cass is
Oh, let's see what's wrong.
dealing with construction.
Drones aren't great, but they're still an improvement.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Yes,
Grand.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
Leave me alone, please.
Terrorists, notice there's any drug lords, murderers.
You been up there lately? There's some parts of this city that need a good working over with some heavy boots. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element that's going to resist all.
Sure, but I thought we'd taken care of that long ago.
Let's
I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back in operation.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I've dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Okay.
Good lord, Nigel does have issues. And now all of London is trapped in his little psychodrama.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough.
Yes,
if this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
This guard is gonna catch me.
Always keep the curtains drawn. Goes in and out of his flat with that black brief.
So many people.
Burned down, that's what I told you, yeah. The whole damn building, and I had no idea. I showed up.
Let's see, am I getting inside this? What is this? Oh, it's up.
Mr. Cass knows what he's doing. It will do you no good to question his directive.
I'm not questioning his bloody directive. I'm wondering why we're not being sent out.
Go to that camera.
Maybe because he has a plan, a vision, mate. That guy has ideas running anything he wouldn't dream up in a million years.
So that Karen actually now wins money instead of losing it. Last time I played, she only lost money.
Welcome. to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
Yes, please.
Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that, forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit, pronto.
The catacombs, fam.
Go, go, go!
Look at that. That's strange.
I'm not gonna. Not gonna.
Damn it! Bloody hell!
Yeah, so long, go fuck yourself. Waste of time, waste of life.
No, no, no. Please don't look at me. And I didn't mean to jump over there. It's great. They're both coming this direction. This is not good. Not good. Oh, there's another exit over here. I should go there. Yes, I think I escaped. I hope so. Run!
Saw Nigel in action in there. Man can be very, persuasive.
Sounds like he plans to launch Themis ASAP. And from the way he was talking, I don't think it's the sort of genie that goes back in the bottle.
Check what's here.
Damn.
Over here. Yes. Some money. I like money.
Damn.
Something.
I don't like this one bit.
More money. And what is put here? Something like those. Some more money. It's here. Some water. We still have something. That's all exit. Over here. I can't hear you.
What was that?
What's this? I gotta sleep now. Bye bye. So I think we escaped.
Fucking hell.
Yes,
Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
All quiet. Swine!
Stop.
You prick.
What did you say to
You
me?
fuckwit. You moron!
No, not my business.
Hooray!
Stance.
Step aside, peasants.
Did you say peasant to me? You are crazy. You say to me peasant.
Grab hold of this! Ow, that fucking hurt! You pisshead!
Just said peasant to me.
This area is being recorded by the GBB.
Help me!
Let's dance this then we can super fast way. Oh no. 6 chaos so let's punch 404. Let's open the meeting.
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready.
I am ready, you can start. Okay, let's start. Start the team.
Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome. But what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security.
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the TARDIS. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
Okay. So we are gonna leave this episode now. So if you enjoyed the content, please leave a like, leave a comment, goodbye, feel better,
No kidding.
and subscribe to my channel. And see you next time. Bye.